Okay. You guys know I already have a shopping problem, right? Like, I already love mystery boxes to begin with, but you know how they really get me is when they offer more than one, and then I get FOMO of myself, you guys. It's not FOMO of watching anybody else. I get FOMO going, wait a second, if I get this bag of mystery products, what about the other one? Is the other one good too? Like, that's how they get me to spend more money, because I love the one mystery box. I was like, this is gorgeous. Like, I need to have this. But then I'm like, what if this mystery box is better and I want this one instead? So here we are, you guys. I have 2 mystery boxes today. Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel where we do all sorts of unboxings. Today is an episode of I Bought It So You Don't Have To. We are taking a closer look at the Jeffree Star mystery boxes that are currently available on his website. Now keep in mind, these mystery boxes do retail for $85 a piece. You guys, it was a hefty price to pay. And I honestly thought I was only gonna buy the pink one because this is just so cute, right? Like, the bag is adorable. I love it. It's so pretty. I love the fact that it's got this iridescent glow. It's well made. I like the fact that you can take this with you. Great travel case. Like, I knew I was gonna like this case. But like I said, that dang FOMO got the best of me, and I decided I'm gonna order the silver one too. So this one also cost me $85. It's the same style of bag, it's just not pink. It's just your silver iridescent. In a weird way, I kind of like this more because it does have all the rainbow colors. Like, it's really bright and fun. So it's not a bad purchase. I mean, I'm happy with both of these bags. Now, if you're interested in purchasing either of them, I am going to be posting links down below and you guys can go check them out. I have no idea what's going to be in these mystery bags though. In the past, they've always been good to me. So we're going to hope that today's mystery bags are just as good. The only thing that I am nervous about with these mystery bags is they could be duplicates. I may have the same items in each bag. I could not find anywhere on the website that said guaranteed to have different items in each bag, so I don't know. I went ahead and purchased both because I just, you know, that's who I am. I want to know if they're going to be duplicates or not. But there is a possibility that I ordered the exact same thing, just a different bag. So what should we open up first? Pink, silver? I think we're gonna go pink. My gut is telling me pink. Let's go with the pink bag. So bag itself, great quality. Love the way it looks, like we talked about. This is an actual functioning pocket up here as well, and then it's all lined inside. So really good quality. If you're wanting my recommendation on the bag itself, I do recommend it. I feel like it's worth the money spent on it. So this is what it looks like inside of my $85 mystery bag. I can't tell yet if this is good or bad. Ooh, I'm so nervous, you guys. It's killing me. So first item that we have in here is the Skin Frost Highlighting Blush. Ooh, so we have a blush light here. So this is a full-size product, and it does have a snowflake on the back. Do you think this is a new product? Maybe. Is this only in this mystery bag? Because, you know, he did tease that there were going to be exclusive products in these bags that you can't find on the website. And now that I see this snowflake, I'm like, is this your exclusive product? Honestly, I won't know, I don't think, unless they all have a snowflake on them, then I'm gonna know which ones are the exclusive products. But there was a little blurb that said you're gonna receive a couple of exclusive items in these bags that you can't find on the website. So maybe this is one of those exclusive products. So this is what it will look like here. The shade is called Coral Conviction. So this is your packaging. Always extra large pans. I will say these are probably the largest pans I've ever seen with any beauty company. You have a very large mirror, and then inside you're gonna see that coral highlighting blush. So this will definitely give you that pop of pink, but it's also gonna do a kind of a rosy effect with that red in there. But it's got shimmer inside of it. So the idea is that if you want to do a high blend of blush and highlighter together, you could do almost like a facelift of sorts with that higher blush and highlighter all put together. So it is very pretty. This is all cruelty-free and vegan. That's one thing I do like about his cosmetics, is that everything from his lineup is cruelty-free and vegan, which is the way it should be everywhere, but unfortunately we're just not there yet. As a beauty society, we are just not 100% cruelty-free yet, but I do like that his products are. Next up inside of our box today, we have the Beauty Killer. Is this a CD? What? We got an album? Shut up. I didn't even know that he I knew he did music a really long time ago, but I didn't know that he was still making the albums and like selling them. So crazy. You know what's funny is I looked at this site and I was like, there's no way that's a CD album. Like, no way. This is awesome. It takes me back, you guys. So this is the Beauty Killer album, and this is going to be his record. On the back here, you can see all of the different songs. That is absolutely crazy. I can't believe we just got his CD. The next item that I have inside of my mystery bundle, I think is a mirror, maybe? Yes, hand mirror. I can read. So of course we've got our classic star logo. This is cute. Shimmer? So it looks pink, right? But then it's got a gorgeous sparkly shimmer, you guys. It's like glitter. So this is your compact mirror, and you're gonna have your standard mirror and then another one that's a little bit enlarged. So I do think it's a nice quality. It feels like a good solid mirror. I kind of love this star shape for a mirror too. It's easy to hold on to. You know what I mean? Like with all of these edges, it's really easy to hold versus like the round ones that are a little bit more slippery. I don't know, this is kind of a smarter mousetrap. Ooh, you know what would be awesome? Is if we get a silver mirror in the silver bag. Okay, I would love that. That would be great. Next up, we have an eyeglass powder in here. This one is in the shade Christmas Tree Bling. What do you want to bet this is an exclusive product? I would... If I had to pick, I would put money on this and say that this one is only going to be in these mystery bags and that you're not going to be able to find them on his website. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just my hunch. So we're going to go ahead and open this up. It is a full-size product that we have here. This will give you high-intensity eyeshadow. It's infused with brilliant pearls, and that's why you're going to see a lot of pigment out of this product. I have got a few of these eyeglass shadows and they do show up so well. Typically when you guys see the shimmers on my eyes and they're really bright, they're coming from Jeffree Star. So really great pigment. Now this one is in a very vibrant green color. I would expect nothing less. Inside you're gonna see, oh my gosh, see how shimmery it is? And when it goes down, it looks like a foil. It's just so beautiful. I love the inside of the box too. It looks like a candy cane. Woo, now we have got a lot of shadows, you guys. Okay, I forget how this works. Somebody told me this on a previous unboxing video I did, that so many of these shadows count as like a full-size product. Like 4 individual shadows equal 1 full-size product, or is it 5 or 6? I can't remember what the ratio is on this, but that's the idea. But I have in here, that's 4, and then I've got another 4, so there are 8 total single shadows in here. And I will say, we get a lot of single shadows, especially when it comes to the mystery boxes. There's a lot of them. I don't mind it, but I kind of wish they would send the magnetic palettes to go along with it, because it's a blank palette and then you can put all of those individual shadows inside of it and then collect them. And I just feel like it's needed, because these single pans, what else am I gonna do with them? You know what I mean? Like, I need that base. So that's the only thing I wish they would include with all of these mystery boxes, is if you're gonna send the single shadows, it would be nice to send over that magnetic palette as well. So I'm gonna go through these and show you what they are for the single ones. This shade is called Owl Eyes, and it's a gorgeous golden shimmer. The next one is called Winter Wind, which, oh, I need this one. I needed that today. I was trying to do more of an icy blue, you guys, just to kind of contrast, because like I feel like with this it would get too lost, but I don't know, that could have really given me some depth. Beautiful shade. See, he's got good shadows. I mean, there is no denying the guy knows makeup. Like, this is so pretty. The next one that I have here is called Glamour Shot, and it is a matte white. So it is just going to be a great one for any look. You can do some transition shades with that. The next shadow is called Open Range, and this one is more of like a copper shimmer, but it does have a shimmer in it. We additionally have one called Yak Farm, which is cute. So this is the nude shade here. It does kind of look like a yak. There is also the Mohawk shade. This is a beautiful pink color. The 7th eyeshadow that I have is called Star Creek, and this one has that green shimmer to it. These are definitely a mixture. They're kind of a hodgepodge. I wouldn't say any of them, I mean, you could make them work together, but they don't go together like perfectly. So it is a little bit of everything. And wow, this one is definitely bold. It's called Scene Queen. Hopefully I won't get all the same single shadows in the other bag. That would be really nice. Okay, moving on. Next product that I have in here is a Milky Liquid Lip Balm. What? So this is from the Jeffree Star skincare line. It is a liquid lip balm, and it's supposed to be a hydrating balm, but it does have a tint to it. So the shade is Unicorn Blood. Now this shade seems like it's really red, which is not usually my go-to lip color here, but I am intrigued by the lip balm. So this is supposed to be a hydrating balm, and ooh, is it supposed to look like that? Look at this. Do you see all that like separation in there? Of course, now my camera's not going to focus in on this. Maybe it's supposed to look like mercury glass, but I'm not really sure. So this is what the product itself will look like here. And like I said, it's got kind of that brownish reddish color to it. Whoa. It is really deep but glossy at the same time. So this is what it will look like on. You've got lots of shine to it. Actually, that red looks totally fine. And it smells like peppermint. Oh my gosh, it smells like peppermint. Oh, this smells really good, you guys. Okay, so this makes me happy. I was really nervous because this color is just not a shade that I would normally go with. I like that this goes down with a glossy shine, but it's not going to be like this really intense pigment of color. I thought it was going to be way worse than that, but it's honestly not that bad. But the peppermint, nice surprise. The next item that I have is a Supreme gloss in here. Again, a full-size product. This is in the shade Teabag, which actually looks to be very neutral. Like a really soft nude shade. Ooh, I like this. So this one is going to be a glossy effect. You are gonna have that pigment on there as well, but this shouldn't be like a plumping effect or anything like that. So you shouldn't have any tingling or anything. It's just gonna be a glossy lip color. Super smooth, super creamy. Love that shade, you guys. Is it just me or does it have like an undertone of purple in it? Like a really, like a mauve color almost? I don't know, I feel like I see a little bit of purple, but it is a really nice glossy shine. Last item that we have today inside of my mystery bag is another Supreme gloss. This one is in the shade Blow My Candles. So maybe neutral again, kind of. Looks a little bit like it. Of course, I said the last one was gonna be neutral too, and it totally wasn't. This is definitely neutral. Look at that. So this is what it will look like here. Full-size product again, giving you that glassy, glossy look. I will say what's nice about his applicators too is they pick up a lot of pigment at once, so you don't have to re-dip and reapply. It's just instant payoff on there. And this one is so pretty. I feel like that would be a great day-to-day color. Just a really soft look. You've got that glassy shine. Ironically, the lip balm is glassier than even the Supreme gloss. Like, it has got way more color to it, or not color, way more shine to it than even the gloss does. So let's do a recap, shall we? So inside of this $85 mystery bag, we do have a lip balm in here. We have 2 of the full-size Supreme glosses. So we've got these 3 here. Additionally, we also got the eye gloss product, that really bright shadow. It is really pretty, and I do think if this is the exclusive item that's in here, I think it was worth it for that. The other interesting item is we have the CD album in here. Not my favorite item to receive. I mean, I just don't play CDs, you guys. Like, I don't even think my vehicle has a CD changer in it anymore. So this is not, you know what I mean? It's not my favorite thing to receive for that reason. I buy the mystery box for hopes of beauty products in it, not necessarily music. But we also had the handheld mirror in here, which I really like that one. We did have a full-size highlighter as well, and then we had 8 individual eyeshadow pans. So for $85, do I think this is worth it? Yes, I do think the value is there, because don't forget, the bag alone is also very functional, very functional. It's also very well made that even this bag I feel like would have a high retail value on it. I mean, I easily think you could get 20 bucks out of this. So I feel like for $85, yes, you are getting a good deal on this. Is it my personal favorite mystery bag I've ever had? No, I don't think so. I feel like this is average and it's okay. This is not the mystery bag where I'm like, hey, you guys have to go get this one. I think it's good, but it's not great. So now we get up to my biggest question, which is, are these going to be duplicate products or not? So this is the silver mystery bag. It also cost me $85 for it. The bag itself is the exact same. It has the pocket on here as well. Inside with the lining, it is silver versus on the pink bag, this was actually pink lining in here. So I do like that they kind of changed that up as well. Beautiful bag, love it. Now let's see, is this the same or not? Oh no, it's different. Okay, there's a couple of things that are the same, but this is 100% different. I did not have that in the other one. So there are different products. I'm so excited. Seriously, I was really nervous that we were just gonna have duplicates of everything, and I was like, oh, that probably wasn't the best investment, but that's much better. Okay, let's start with this one. This is the Magic Star Candy Liquid Blush. These liquid blushes, you guys, they're intense. I'm gonna warn you right now, if you use this product, use very little. Like, scrape off the wand and everything and do a little bit and then blend it, because you don't need very much. I've had a disaster happen, so I'm just telling you ahead of time. So this is what it will look like here. It is a liquid blush product. The shade is Delicious Diva, which I gotta tell you, the color is beautiful. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this as a blush, but it is really pretty. I will give them that. So this is what it looks like outside of the box, and this will be your gorgeous color. Now I will do a quick swatch for you guys, but again, this is not how you would put blush on. So the swatch, you're not gonna just, paint your whole cheek. You're gonna really dab this and just do a little bit. And I mean, see how much comes out of here? So make sure when you are applying it, you really just do a small amount. That's what I would do. And then I would blend this out. You can use your finger or a brush to go in there and kind of blend it out and soften it. But you don't need a lot. And if you want to build up that intensity or that pigment, you can always add a little bit more. But for me, I'm like, yeah, just keep it really soft and subtle. It kind of looks like a grape. Like, I feel like the shade reminds me of the fruit. But again, if you want something more pigmented and you don't want to go that soft, you could always add more and then just really build up that intensity. So I do have one duplicate product for sure. This is that seam highlighter that we saw earlier. I'm guessing this is an exclusive product that you're gonna get in every one of these bags. That would be my hunch with this. So if you do decide to order the mystery bag, no matter which one, you should probably get this full-size product. I'm not gonna open that one since we already did that on the other one. I mean, if you guys wanna see it again, you can just rewind the video. We also have in here a copy of his CD once again. So I do have two of these if anyone is interested. The next item that I have, oh, they did! So we got the handheld mirror, but they did change the color. I'm so glad that they did this. Seriously, they put the pink handheld mirror in the pink bag. And then in this one, they went with the white, but it actually has a blue shimmer to it. So you can kind of see that there in the light. It's so pretty. It reminds me of snow. Love that they changed the color up, but I really do. Okay, little slippery, but I really do like the shape of this mirror. Next up, there are 8 single shadows inside of this bundle as well, but I think they're all different, you guys. So I'm kind of wondering, do they just grab these randomly and just say, hey, we have to put 8 in here and then you just get 8 shadows? I'm not sure. But it looks like if you do decide to buy this mystery bag, you're gonna get 8 of these single shadows. So the first one that I have here is called Wyoming. So this one is going to be a matte shade. Really soft and neutral again. We also have the Only Child shade, which is a great berry tone. Love that. This is also a matte shade. There's also the famous Weirdo shade. This shade is a true black. It is a matte black. It is deep and dark, and honestly, it works so well at smoking out the edges of your eye looks. You can do obviously an all dark look as well, but I will do just a little bit and then go in and apply it to the edges, and it will really give it that smoky effect. He has one of the best black matte shades out there because sometimes they come out patchy in other eyeshadow palettes that I've tried, so I really like his. Next up, we have Star Creek, and this one is going to be a green shimmer. The next one is called Freak Show, and this one is a little bit more of a brown shade, and it is also a matte color. These are very murky, like very deep and dark, and they're all kind of, you know what I mean? I'm looking for a showstopper here, but they're all kind of deep and murky. Now, the next one that I have here is called Scene Queen. We got this one already. This is a duplicate. So Scene Queen is the one that we saw earlier. This is not dark and murky though. I have a feeling though, they just pull these at random. I don't think they really know if you're getting a duplicate or not. I think they're just grabbing them individually. The next one is called Grand Prismatic. So this one, is that a blue or what? And the last one is Open Range, and I think, didn't we have this one in the pink bag as well? This is more of that copper shimmer that we saw earlier. If not, it's really close to it. So we did get another lip balm inside of this bag, but it is in a different shade. So see, I'm really glad I got both of these to compare them. So it looks like you're gonna get the same product in every bag, but it could be a different shade depending on which one you go with. So this one is called Androgyny, which is one of his famous shades. I think you can get that color in a lot of different products. Like he has lipsticks and lip glosses. This one will be that lip balm consistency. Gorgeous color though. It's a really soft pink, but in theory, because it is the lip balm, it's gonna have that glossy shine again. So we're gonna go right over here, and that way you can kind of see what it looks like. But it's not too thick of pigment, but I still like this color too to begin with. But this is kind of what it will look like there. See how shiny it is? Oh, and it does smell like peppermint. That is the best treat, is when you can smell it and it's like, oh, I love it. And the last two items inside of this bag are also going to be those Supreme glosses that we saw earlier. So again, you're getting the same products in each bag, but the shades are what could vary. So if you decide to purchase both bags, you'll get different shades, but you're gonna get the same items essentially. So the first one that I have here is called Celebrity Skin. This one is a really soft neutral shade. I have had this one before in a different mystery bag though, but this is what it will look like here. I'll do a quick swatch, that way you guys can see what it looks like. Let's go right down here. Really beautiful color, and then you get that gorgeous shine once again. Really great soft shade. Oh, and the last one is Teabag again. So this is the one that we swatched earlier. So this is the same shade in here again. But see, I'm kind of wondering, do they honestly look, or is it just, hey, we have to put Supreme glosses in here and they just grab two at random? I'm not quite sure. So just because I have two of these does not necessarily mean that it's going to be the same shade in every bag. It just could be that they grab the same one. So that is everything inside of the Jeffree Star Winter Mystery Bags. Comment down below, you guys. Let me know, what do you think? What I kind of like about these is that if you do decide to buy both bags, you're not going to get the same shades in all of them. They are going to vary from bag to bag. A couple of things though that I think you're guaranteed to get. You will for sure get one of his albums inside of the mystery bag. You're also going to get a handheld mirror, but it will change in color depending on which one you want to go with your bag. You're also going to get 2 Supreme glosses, 1 lip balm in here, 8 single shadows, and you're going to also get the exclusive highlighter that's included with this bag as well. And I think that is everything you're going to receive inside of your mystery bag. It's just the shades of the products are what could vary with this, but at least if you go into it kind of knowing this is the products that you're going to receive, it should help you make your decision of what works. Now that I have both, I don't necessarily know that I needed 2 of these, but I really did like the bags. And honestly, it's just that peace of mind of knowing. So I don't regret getting both of them, but I don't necessarily think you would have to buy both. So comment down below, you guys. Let me know, what do you think of these bags? We can chit chat all about it. But until next time, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!